Good morning, it's Romola here, and it is Monday the 22nd of May. I had a beautiful sunny day yesterday. It just makes my heart when you get the sun and the blue sky. And today it's a little bit cloudy, but it's supposed to be another beautiful sunny day. So this week should be a good one for being in nature, for feeling that joy, for feeling a bit of sun, for being able to go for a walk. Not worry about rain, for getting your washing dry, all these exciting things. So today I thought I'd start something different. I thought every Monday I'm going to do a card pull. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sort of pull 2 or 3 cards for the energy of the week, and then do the choose your 1, 2, 3 cards. So I've got just the one deck with me at the minute because well, the dog's asleep, so I don't want to disturb her. We're using the Archangel Metatron deck by Amanda Ellis and Jane Delaford Taylor. So we're going to pull 3 cards around the energies for this week, just to be aware of and things that we can do to support ourselves. So we'll have that one. Oh, I have that one as well. It's different. And then I'll do the separate 1, 2, 3 after. So the 3 cards that we've got for this week, just for the energy for what's going on, we have action, and it says movement needed. We have Archangel Sandalphon, with you now, and then we have Karma, untying the knots. So these are the 3 cards. This is the energy for this week that we're going to look at, and things that we can do to support our own energy. So the first card is the message of movement, and we have a wonderful woman running along the beach. I'd personally just be sat there meditating, but but it's about movement, and movement is needed. So this card is reminding you that you're going to find it easier this week if you move more. So have an awareness of your exercise, walking, yoga. If there's something specific that you do, then make time to do it. If there isn't something specific you do, then take advantage again of this beautiful weather and just go for a walk where normally you might jump in the car for a couple of minutes. Walk instead. It's really important to exercise, because then our breathing improves. We're going to breathe in better air. But we're also going to be more grounded, more present in the moment. It's a great mindfulness tool that I always talk about. It's just going out in nature and going for a walk. But also our joints are so important, particularly our hip joints. Energy can get really stuck there. And it's just when we walk, when we move, when we have a bit of a dance, whatever it is that we're doing, that energy, that movement is going to shift your energy and clear that energy. So it's a great tool on many levels. So to help support breathing, mindfulness, exercise, fresh air, grounding, again, feeling your feet on the floor. So that's the first one. Okay, the second one we have, oh no, that was the second one, is the Archangel Sandalphon. Now Sandalphon is all about grounding. To me, is about grounding and being on earth and just being fully present. So call in Archangel Sandalphon when things are getting a bit, and you're losing it up here. Remember to ground yourself. The more we can ground ourselves, attaching to ask Mother Earth to hold you here, feel your feet on the ground, connecting to your Earth Star, about a foot beneath your feet, and sort of feel that energy. I can just thinking about it, I can just feel my energy pull down, and that actually allows us to have a better channel up here as well. When we are fully grounded, our channel is better able to cope with the connection and with the information that's coming through. So call in Sandalphon, or Sandalphon is reminding us about grounding ourselves. Again, that will really help with energies this week. And the third general energy one we have is this one, which is Karma, untying the knots. Now, one thing that I've noticed coming up quite a lot recently is talk about ancestors, about clearing ancestral lines, and you can do this. I've got lots of different tools that I will use. So I can use the emotion code, and we can look at generational emotions that have been passed back and forward in the line, and by using these tools we can stop them at this generation. So we clear them for future generations, so for our children, grandchildren, etc., any future lines. So that's a really important thing to do. Let me just move this because the dog has just decided she's going to come in and she wants to sit on the chair, which is full of cushions. There we go. So you might be called to look at work that you can do to clear any ancestral things, but also if there's anything that's come up for you personally in your lifetime, then I would always recommend the Ho'oponopono, the Hawaiian prayer of forgiveness. So you can use it in any order. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry, I forgive you. Thank you, I love you. And just use them in any order. I'll pop a link to a video I did. But it's a really powerful tool. So Ho'oponopono, brilliant tool for releasing stuff that's getting stuck in your system. So these are the 3 cards for general energy. And then let's pull 3 cards. So we'll do the usual 1, 2 and 3. It's funny, the cards just don't want to shuffle today. Perhaps I like to try and shuffle them a different way. Perhaps they don't like being shoved together forcibly. No, they're not going to move. Right, let's just take the top 3 because I think that's usually what happens with me. Okay, this is card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So just want to think about what you're drawn to. 1, 2 or 3. You can have multiple, so that's fine. So card number 1 we have here says the void. Retreat, rest and pause. So this card, if you chose card number 1, is just saying take it easy. Take some time out, rest, turn off, switch off. You know, I've just put on Facebook, you can put a alert that tells you how long you've been on Facebook for. So I've put that on my phone, and actually it's made me a lot more aware when the alert comes on. I think, wow, have I really been on that long already? So you know, useful tool. That's within the settings. But this card, if you chose card number 1, very much about stopping, resting, saying no, putting things on pause that don't need to be done straight away. So that was card number 1. Card number 2, we have Akashic Records and evaluation and review. This is one of the tools that I'm working with a lot at the minute, is the Akashics, because it's just something that we can tap into all the time. It's part of us. And that's always the thing I feel is tapping into an element of you, and that's what I feel about the Akashic Records. It's really interesting to be able to go there and get the wisdom, get the clarity. I have a meditation that's about £10. Again, I'll pop a link on. Set it up, and then if you want to just do that meditation, that you're more than welcome to go into the Akashics and have a look and see what's there. But also just, you know, you can call in your guides and just ask a question. Say, I want to go to the Akashic Records to explore XYZ. Preferably just X rather than all the rest of it. Go in once and do one thing, come out, and then another time go in separately. But yeah, call in the Akashics or if you don't want to do that, do some journaling. If there's an issue or a thought or a question that you've got going on, spend time in your own energy. Do your meditate on it, think about it, journal around it, think of it, and then go to sleep and allow, with the intention that the answer will come to you at that point. And card number 3 is as above, so below. I'm turning the card, trying to work out which way round it is, but the numbers are all on that side. So yeah, heaven and earth. So this card, it's funny, the beautiful cherry blossom. It's nearly the end of May now, and our cherry tree, the blossom went very quickly. However, there's one little blossom that's come out on pretty much a dead branch. It's really weird. Just one little bloom of it, and it just feels like that little spark of joy. So that's what the message that's come through for me for this one is, if you chose card number 3, just look for those little sparks of joy, those little elements that just make a difference to you, and just lift your energy, lift your vibration, because that is what's going to bring you joy this week. So card number 3, look for those little heaven on earth symbols. So I hope you found that useful. I quite like doing sort of weekly readings, so I think doing that and combining it with the 3 card at the end will hopefully work quite well. The women's circle is starting next week. It's a Monday evening, 7:30, for probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But it's going to be, if you're interested, let me know. It's £22 for a sort of monthly membership, if you like. It's going to be going up to £33 as of June. So if you get in now, you can save yourself a third. I will probably create a link as well, so if you just want to come along to one and you don't want to commit, that's fine. It will obviously be more expensive, because there's obviously benefits for everyone for joining in with a monthly subscription and a monthly space, or what's the word? It's not on social media, it's a social chat space where we can go and chat outside of the group. So I'm really looking forward to getting that started, and I shall be on yapping about it all week, you can guarantee it. So I shall send you all love. If you are interested, let me know, drop me a message. I can send you a link. I can send you a PayPal link for a monthly subscription. I can send you a link to PayHip, where it's being held, or you can pay annually and get better price, get better bonuses. Or if you want to just come along to one, then also let me know and I can send you the link to that as well. Blessings for this beautiful day. The sunshine is really coming out now. So I'm going to go and hang some more washing on the line, because that is heaven on earth for me. See you soon.